I'm in the middle of nowhere in Ontario. This area is the place where I'll be beginning my Go Train Speedrun. I did not choose to do this on a rainy day. It just so happened to rain. And it's probably gonna be raining like this for the whole day. This is what Family Go Station looks like. It's time for us to enter the train. Platform 19, platform 19. Oh shit! From what I just heard, this train will apparently end at Confederation Go. Things were going well until things did not go well. We're taking a shuttle bus. Where's the exit? Let's see. Off we go to Niagara Falls using the replacement buses. Okay, so from what I can see from the sign on the Go bus, it specifically says rail replacement, so I think I should be good to go. This is chaos. We're being rounded up to a bus. Okay, so I'm currently on the replacement bus. I've been lining through after like 10 to 15 minutes of hell. So this is a Confederation Go. We're being lined up on buses to get to St. Catharines and Niagara Falls. Okay, so I just made it to the Stanley Avenue and 420 Park and Ride. So I'm not sure why everyone's being rounded off the bus, but the driver did say if people are going to the falls, then they should get off here. But I'm supposed to go to the Niagara Falls bus terminal or bus station. It's like this area is closer to the falls, but this is not where I'm supposed to go. So I need to get to the falls. I'm gonna ask the driver, like, how do I get to the bus terminal? Because like, this is not my destination. I'm being put in the middle of nowhere. I'm supposed to get to the Niagara Falls Go Station bus terminal. That's where I need to go. Oh, like everybody, like there's nobody behind me. Like, all right, I'm gonna go check because like I think everybody's being rounded off. All right, so hello, update here. So I just asked the driver about where the hell everyone's going. Everybody's getting dropped off here, but apparently not. So I asked the driver if the bus is continuing to the Niagara Falls Go Station. That's where I need to go. So the answer is yes, and we're continuing on to the Niagara Falls Go Station. So we're continuing on. Alright, so we're almost at the Go Station. We're almost there, and apparently this bus didn't serve St. Catharines Go. So I need to get to the Go Station and board a replacement bus towards St. Catharines Go in order for me to have that station considered visited. So as I said earlier, St. Catharines Go and the other area where Go buses are in completely different locations. So my current plan is to board a replacement bus from Niagara Falls to St. Catharines Go. I believe they are gonna serve the station building, or like the station area, the Go Station area. And then from there, I'm gonna take local transit in St. Catharines to get to the Fairview Mall bus terminal, and that way so I can connect to a regular GO bus service back to Burlington. So we're almost there. Once I get to Niagara Falls, this station is considered visited by a replacement bus, and all that's left for me to do here is to visit St. Catharines Station by another replacement bus. It's been a really tough moment, and a really confusing moment as well. I need to get to Burlington by 4:30 because there's a train from Burlington to Hamilton GO Center at 4:42. That's the first train towards Hamilton GO Center, and keep in mind I need to visit every station by GO train, and Hamilton GO Center only has like limited service, like 4 trains a day that go into Hamilton, 4 trains a day that goes out from Hamilton, but that's in the early morning. So in normal circumstances I must visit all 71 GO train stations, but due to the fact that there's a signal issue here and GO trains can't operate, so that here's Niagara Falls GO station. There it is, and it's time for me to get off, so talk more once I get off. Okay, it's starting to rain again. I just got off the bus, and here we are at Niagara Falls GO Station. So maybe consider this as visiting the station. Alright, so 1 station out of 2 complete out of the Niagara area. All we need to do now is visit St. Catharines Station. So it is 11:46, and the train that was supposed to be come here would depart at 13:02, but now that's not happening because there is no GO train. There is a GO train, but it's not coming here. So I'm gonna wait for about an hour for a GO replacement bus to St. Catharines. Alright, so I have about an hour of nothing to do while I'm at Niagara Falls. I kind of don't want to wander off too far because I have to get back here in like about an hour, and it is raining and the floor is wet, so at the same time I'm bored, but again I can't wander off too far. Maybe I should probably head towards the bus terminal area. I'm gonna see if I can get myself some water because my water bottle is nearly empty.
At long last, I have finally conquered this station right here.
Okay, good afternoon. So it is 12:48. Speedrun timer is 6 hours now. I think it's almost time for the 102 thing. They'll have replacement buses, it seems, but I'm just gonna find out where the replacement buses are. So I'm currently at the Niagara Falls bus terminal, the transit terminal, and I'm gonna see where the replacement buses for St. Catharines is. Alright, so I have received word that the second bus to pull up here will go to St. Catharines GO station, so I'm gonna join the line of where the this entire line right here for the GO bus, and I'm gonna line up for the second bus to specifically to St. Catharines GO station. Alright, so update here. So after some conversation with other bus drivers, they have rounded up the other people that are going towards Confederation or Burlington or whatever. It's 1:12 right now. I'm still here waiting to go to St. Catharines. They were just they were just bickering recently about like how many people required per bus or to whatever, because the amount of people going from Niagara Falls from Niagara Falls to St. Catharines is like 4 people right now, and I think there's like about 10 people at St. Catharines GO just waiting for a bus westbound.
St. Catharines BS station or the GO station. If you're looking to go to Fairview Mall, it'll be the one that's coming at 1:17.
All right.
So right after this one, okay?
All right.
One eternity later.
All right. So I am finally on the bus right now, and we are leaving Niagara Falls GO. And this bus is a one-way ticket to St. Catharines Go. Exactly where I needed to go. So like back at Niagara Falls, they were just bickering about like whether to even send a bus in the first place, because like there's like, I think it has grown to like around 10 people that are going from Niagara Falls to St. Catharines Go, and they have decided to man up and they finally have the balls to send in an actual bus, and it's a double-decker bus too, so have the entire bus to ourselves. So as per the plan, once I get to St. Catharines, I'm gonna take local transit to Fairview Mall, and then take the Go bus number 12 back to the outside world. I am so done with Niagara region now. We're approaching St. Catharines, and I believe this is the bus terminal.
Yeah, we got more than
here.
10 people waiting.
Okay, hold up. All right, so I'm gonna talk about this while nobody's on board for now. So it's 1:42 right now. We're at St. Catharines Station. I just played some delusional mind tricks against the bus driver. So I just told the bus driver at Niagara Falls that I was going to St. Catharines, and now I just told the bus driver that something urgent happened and I need to get to Burlington. So I just asked the bus driver. If this bus is continuing on westward to Burlington. I think they can hear me. Okay, but anyways, I do need to get to Burlington on time. So with this, I don't need to take Niagara Region Transit anymore. I can stay on this bus. So we have officially visited this station. Holy hell. Okay, people are coming in. It's time for me to shut up. Okay, and here is the railway. I don't know where the station building is exactly, but we are staying in this bus. Alright, goodbye St. Catharines Station. Apparently this is the station building. So, we've officially visited St. Catharines Station by replacement bus. This, which I'm at, is a replacement bus. Really? Alright, so it is 1:51 now. The thunder clouds are back. After a really rough battle this morning with the thunder and the rain, I believe the next stop on this bus is Confederation. I don't know exactly which stops they'll be stopping at. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I think I might have just caught them on camera, but there were like a few lightning bolts. I think Pikachu's around here somewhere. All right. So, anyways, what I know about this bus, it's gonna serve Confederation and Burlington Station. What I don't know is whether it'll also serve West Harbor and Aldershot, because this bus is meant to be a replacement between Confederation and Niagara Falls. So I think they're just gonna dump everyone into Confederation, and then this will run express to Burlington, because I need to be in Burlington anyway. So hopefully they dump everyone else out of Confederation. Hopefully they dump everyone else, but not me. Hopefully the people do get out, so I get to enjoy this bus to myself. Alright, I don't know if the camera can get this, but it has gotten a lot darker outside. It is raining quite heavily. I'm gonna see if I can take a nap right now, because I only slept for 2 hours. I only got like few minutes of like actual shut-eye during the initial replacement bus thing from Confederation to Niagara Falls. So I need to catch some sleep because I'm not gonna sleep, or I mean I'm not gonna get enough sleep afterwards. It is raining so hard outside, holy shit. Alright, so after a long time, it's 2:23 right now, and we are back at Confederation Go for the second time today. So it's 8 hours in the current stopwatch. We were just here at 10 in the morning, and now we are back. So let's just assume we just took the train to Niagara Falls, or like and then took a bus back, which is pretty much my original plan this whole time. So like go to Niagara Falls and St. Catharines and then just visit those stations and then be back at Burlington at like 2 something. So this is where all the shit unfolded this morning at Confederation. Hello, vending machine. And then it's time for the people to get off. Well, okay, hello. So we're almost at Burlington Station. It's 2:37 p.m. and my power bank just fucking killed itself out of nowhere. So I have no power. I mean, no battery left, no external battery left. So thank goodness there's a Walmart near Burlington Station. So hopefully I don't spend over $100 on charging accessories. So I'm gonna go to Walmart there, get some charging accessories so I can actually fucking survive the onslaught. So here's a Burlington bus there. Just cruising along the Go bus. We're almost at Burlington Station. We are here. We're finally at Burlington Station. Holy hell. We're back in the outside world or inside world or whatever you want to call it. Alright, off I go. It's Burlington Station. It's time for me to get off. Oh yeah, I don't need a tap off either because this bus ride is free. So I don't need to pay a cent for this. I was gonna say thank you to the bus driver. Thank you. Alright, so where the hell do I need to go? I have no idea where the hell I need to go. Oh yeah, it's somewhere called fucking Walmart. Okay, these were the 2 people behind me. They were too busy. They were the victims of my LARPing on the Go bus. So.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Elizabeth.
Hello.
I'm Owen.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being my encouragement. Thank you. All right. It's time for me to go to the Walmart and it's time to revive my fucking power bank. Okay. So. Thank you, those 2. It is 2:42 right now. Coincidentally, the train to Hamilton Go Center is at 4:42. So it's gonna be exactly 2 hours from now. So I'm gonna find 2 things. I'm gonna find a charging outlet and another power brick. Because my current power bank, it's a 25,000 milliamp hour one. And I only charged the phone twice, So 1 full charge for my recording phone, 1 full charge for my my main phone, and it's already dead. So I'm gonna buy another power bank. I'm gonna get a charging outlet as well, so I can heal my power banks when I need to. So just like the previous speedrun, I'm at Burlington Station at around like 2 something in the afternoon. I will be heading to the Walmart again, and possibly heading to the McDonald's, to the inside the McWalmart. Yeah. So from now on, I'm gonna call the Walmart near Burlington Station the McWalmart. That's the name. I don't care what you guys call it. The McWalmart, the whatever. It's called the McWalmart. All right. So good news. They got ice cream here. The bad news is they don't have the Sprite Berry Bliss. Well, I just got myself a Coke instead. So I'm inside the McDonald's within the McWalmart. Got myself the power bank and a wall adapter here. It costed me, I don't know how much, $79 in total. And bad news here is they don't have an outlet here. So I might have to just eat my ice cream here and then head back to Burlington Station to hopefully find an outlet here so I can charge my power banks. So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream and I'm gonna wait until 16:42 or 4:42 for my train to Hamilton Station. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap of everything that happened this morning, because everything just like passed by so fast. Like I just kind of forgot everything. So I'm gonna use this time to just explain like whatever chaos happened all this morning. So this morning I catch the Niagara Falls train, only to have it cut down to Confederation Road because of a signal issue, and I have to use replacement buses to get to St. Catharines and Niagara Falls. So at Confederation Station, I'm just gonna pull up the map first. Okay, so at Confederation Station, I took a replacement shuttle that only went to Niagara Falls, and I went to the actual station this time. And then at Niagara Falls, I took a shuttle that was meant to only go to St. Catharines Station. I was like one of the very few people queued up for that bus. And then once at St. Catharines, I stayed on that bus because that bus turned into a replacement shuttle that serves all other impacted stations. I mean, Confederation and Burlington only, but I just remained on, and I just told the bus driver that something urgent needed to happen. I need to go to Burlington. Well, at least I visited St. Catharines GO Station anyway. And it actually kind of saved me a lot of time, because if I had to get off at St. Catharines, I would need to take local buses up to Fairview Mall at St. Catharines. And then at St. Catharines Fairview Mall, I would need to take a regular GO Bus 12, which would probably take over an hour to get to Burlington Station. So it saved me quite a lot of time. So thank you, replacement buses. Oh yeah, the replacement buses were free anyway, so I didn't need to pay anything. Give a big thank you to the St. Catharines replacement bus driver. Took me all the way here to Burlington. Thank you. All right, anyways, gonna finish off my ice cream.
One eternity later.
All right, so good afternoon. So it is 4:38 right now. It's 10 hours on the stopwatch. I am boarding the 16:42 train from Burlington to Hamilton. So as you can see, it's 4:38. So I got 4 more minutes left to find my platform and get on the train. So I'm gonna be going towards the platform and tapping my card. So I'm gonna flip my camera. And it looks like our 16:42 train to Hamilton will be on platform 2. It's shining yellow here. So now I am going to tap my Presto card. And it's now time for me to head to platform 2. Yeah, 2 more minutes left. Platform 2, where are you? I did not mean to rhyme this. Where's platform? Okay, found it. This is platform 2. This ought to be platform 2, okay. Alright, it's not this train, so it is. Platform 2 is here. Platform 3 is some other train. So we just gotta wait for the train to Hamilton. So I see it, it's right ahead. So if you don't know why I specifically chose this 16:42 or 4:42 p.m. train to Hamilton, is because there's just one more station. There's just one station on the Lakeshore West train that we need to visit, and we're able to visit the station under normal circumstances. So the Hamilton Go Center station, if you don't know already, is only served by like 4 trains a day. During the morning, 4 trains out from Hamilton Go Center. At the early morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And on the afternoon, it's back from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. or something. And here's the train right there. And I'm just gonna be waiting for that train to stop so I can get on the train. So we need to get on the Hamilton train. Train to Hamilton. So the 1642 train from Burlington is the first out of the 4 trains to Hamilton. So that's why I waited this long to at Burlington. That's why I waited this long to get on the train. So just gonna be cutting the camera right now. All right, let's find a seat. Should be some seats up here. Okay, there we go.
We're now arriving at Hamilton Go. Arrivée les Gare Hamilton. Once doors open up on the platform, this train will be out of service.
We are arriving at Hamilton Station. It is 5:05. Surprisingly, this train made it on time. So I am just gonna check my previous seat to see if I got all my belongings. And now it is time to leave.
We're now at a Falda station, and this train is out of service.
And we have visited Hamilton Go Center Station. One of the stations that is rush hour only, or peak hour only. It is time to get to the bus platform. Alright, so I am walking down this beautiful wheelchair accessible ramp all the way down towards the bus terminal. I am entering hell according to the colors of this tunnel, and I am going to tap off with my Presto card real quick. There we go. Okay, I don't know how much that was, but we will be going on Go bus number 11. That will be taking us back to Aldershot Go. What the hell? All right. So at Hamilton, during our previous speed run at 5:27 p.m., there's a bus scheduled at 5:27 p.m. that will take us from Hamilton Go here to Aldershot Go in around like 5:50 something. That is not the case today. So unfortunately, the Go bus number 11 is delayed for like over 30 minutes. So it is not gonna arrive here until, give me 1 second. It is not gonna arrive here until 5:52 p.m. So we'll be at Aldershot at 6:13. So the initial plan was to take the 5:27 Go bus number 11 to Aldershot Go, which we will normally arrive at 5:50 something. So we can take the Lakeshore West train. That'll take us east to Union that leaves at 6:03. Now I'm debating on whether I should just wait for this Go bus number 11 or I should take some alternative routes back to Aldershot, because there is another Go bus at another Go train that leaves Aldershot at 6:33 towards Union. I am thinking of like whether to take that or something else. So there is Go bus number 1. The Hamilton Transit bus number 1 that will take us to near Aldershot, and it is going to be at King and James Street. LeBron James, I don't know, but I am going to quickly research when a bus will come, because King and James is quite a long walk away. So I'm gonna see when the bus is gonna come. Oh fuck. 2 minutes. There's one at 14 minutes. So there's one at 5:24. It's currently 5:09. I'm seeing whether I should just rush this one. So give me 1 second to see where the best area will be for Aldershot. Okay, so it appears that it's the Burlington Transit bus. My bad. So at King and James, we have to ride 19 stops at 17 minutes, and we have to get off at a stop called Plains at St. Matthews. So I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. There's gonna be a bus in 14 minutes from there. So once we get to Plains at St. Matthews, we'll have to walk. I don't know how long to Aldershot. So, all right, it's time for me to head to King and James Street because I don't want to miss this bus. I don't know when exactly I'll head to Aldershot with this. So let me just recheck maps real quick. 5:48. So okay, we can hopefully catch the 603 Lakeshore West train. So the bus is coming in 13 minutes. So I'm gonna rush that bus right now. All right, so this is James Street. We just gotta walk under this underpass here, and then we have to turn right to get to King Street, or I don't know. So this is James Street. King Street should be a few streets away. Just be rushing a little bit. Oh no, it's here. The red light. We have to wait. Button for audible signal only. Hell yeah, I'm deaf. Okay, I found my bus. It's right there. 1E Plains bus. I found my bus. All right. Good thing Burlington Transit uses Presto, so I can just tap on. Thank you. Okay, so I'm on the bus. So this is my first time actually being on a Burlington Transit bus. It's just a bus like any other Greater Toronto Hamilton area public transit. So I'm just gonna double check like when I have to get off. So the bus that I'm on will leave in 7 minutes at 5:24 p.m. So I walked a little bit from Hamilton Go Center to get here, but this does at least get us to Aldershot, back to Aldershot on time for the 603 train. So let's see where Aldershot would be in St. Matthews. So there's a few stops before Plains at St. Matthews, so I just got to be aware of when this bus will stop at Plains at St. Matthews. So it's gonna be there at 5:40, and according to maps, it's an 8-minute walk from Plains at St. Matthews to Aldershot Road. So I'm not gonna risk any more tomfoolery or any other thing. So we should get to Aldershot on time. Okay, we are moving. It is 5:23 right now. And hopefully we can get to Aldershot on time. So beautiful scenery. Actually now Hamilton's homeless ridden, drug ridden, overdose ridden, but whatever. We need to stay good on YouTube's terms of service or whatever. We need that social credit. So I'm just still pointing out the fact that Hamilton does have a lot of open drug use and open homelessness. So okay. Alright, time for me to relax. Alright, we are approaching Plains at St. Matthews. It's just a few more stations, a few more stops, but I am going to prepare myself regardless because this bus ride has been a breeze. It's been a real cruise. Like, it's been going really smooth. Oh shoot, it's next 3 or 4 stops. Alright, time to pack my backpack and prepare to get off. Shoot, this is St. Matthews. Holy shit. Alright. I think it's just right ahead. Oh wait a minute. Did we just pass St. Matthews or is this... Thank you. Is this St. Matthews or did we just pass? Man, what the hell? You gotta be shitting me. I just got trolled by the bus driver or the bus's PA system or the bus's or whatever. I just got trolled and I'm not happy. So I was supposed to get off at Plains and St. Matthews and I got dropped off one stop after Plains at St. Matthews. So I am walking back to St. Matthews, which is not that far, thank goodness. Here's Wendy's right here. I'm not hungry right now. At St. Matthews, it's going to be a 8-minute walk up ahead towards, so we can get to Aldershot GO station. We can do some extra walking. And there's no time to rush because the train that leaves Aldershot to Union is at leaves at 6:03. The reason why I wanted to say the 6:03 train from Aldershot is important because the 6:03 the 6:03 train from Aldershot to Union, that train will arrive at Union at 7:15, and wait, there's no sidewalk there. Holy hell! Okay, I'll just cross here. All right, so anyways, the 6:03 train from Aldershot arrives at Union at 7:15, which will then turn into a Lakeshore East train that leaves Union at 7:20. That train will get to Oshawa Station at like 8:20 something p.m. and then that same train will go back to Union from Oshawa Station at 8:39, and that Lakeshore East train will get to Union by 9 something in the evening. With this 6:03 train, is this working? Holy shit, I've been waiting for a long time. Alright, ignore what I'm doing, okay. So anyways, I need to, I'm using this opportunity to clear off the remaining Lakeshore West stations that I haven't visited yet, and I'm gonna clear off the Lakeshore East and come back. So, why go back to Union after the Lakeshore East is because I need to take the 11 p.m. train, the Stouffville line train that makes all stops towards Old Elm Station in Stouffville. There is my plan for now, so you might be wondering, why can't I just use the Stouffville train line sooner or whatever? For the Stouffville line, most of the times, most trains will terminate at Mountjoy Station at Markham, and they'll go back down to Union, so there's no train service up to Stouffville and Old Elm. There'll be buses there every 2 hours from Mountjoy, so I can't just take that bus because that is not considered a replacement bus. There will be trains that go to Stouffville and Old Elm, but it's at the very late evening, so that's why I precisely timed this to get to Old Elm. And I should get to Old Elm by 12 a.m. tomorrow. I do need to find something to eat pretty soon because I only ate a few granola bars. I haven't ate a single meal today. So here's Wendy's right here. I'm not hungry right now. All right, so last time I took the Go Bus 11 that left Hamilton Go Center from 5:27 p.m. and that arrived at Aldershot at 5:53, and that took quite a long time. And I've probably found I did find a new faster way to get to Aldershot from Hamilton, using it to do a little bit of walking. So instead of taking Go Bus 11, which I don't think you should because it's going to be delayed from the QEW and all the road traffic, it comes from all the way from Brock University in Niagara region. It just so happens to pass through West Harbour Go and Hamilton Go Center before heading to Aldershot. So that was the route I initially planned, but now I discovered the Burlington bus number 1, the Plains bus. If you're speedrunning Go Transit and you somehow utilize the Hamilton route, the 1642 train from Burlington to Hamilton, use the Burlington bus back to Aldershot. Don't wait for the Go Bus 11. Just like keep this in mind. Like every new speedrun, or like every so often, you'll eventually find better plans. So like the current speedrun plan I have has been revised like a few times, and this is pretty much the fastest way I can actually do without like an actual major risk. All right, anyways, this is the parking lot, and let me flip the camera real quick. And here is the Go station. We're back at Aldershot right after leaving Aldershot like I think an hour ago. So it's 5:50 right now. The train leaves at 6:03. So I think that's the front of the train. So this is that way where I'm pointing at is east, and that way is west. I think that's the front of the train. Let's go sit at the front of the train. Don't take Go Bus number 11. Take the Burlington bus number 1. You'll enjoy an actual scenic ride. All right, here we are at beautiful Aldershot. So just gonna be waiting until the doors open. All right, so I believe this one's the one to Union. It's at 1803. Let's see what platform it's on. It's platform 4. So this is platform 4, as you can see from the very edge. So I'm at the right place. So I'll be tapping my card once the train doors open. So I ain't paying for service if they never let their doors open in the first place. And there is a train that is going to Niagara Falls. Like, what? I thought the signal issue still persisted. What the actual Okay, right as I stop recording, the train doors open. It's time for me to tap on. There is a train that's going to Niagara Falls. Wait a minute. You know what? I think I might have found a better idea. You know what? I'm going to fucking Niagara Falls. I'm going to Niagara Falls. Fuck this. I made the gambler's decision to go to Niagara Falls. After thorough review, I don't think this train will end Confederation. This train I'm on is scheduled to get to Niagara Falls at 7:33. What I'm doing right now is an all or nothing moment. We are visiting Niagara Falls once more. I still found this way to redeem myself and visit the stations of St. Catharines and Niagara Falls for real this time. The game that I'm playing right now is incredibly risky. This was not part of the plan in the first place. Here it is, Confederation Station. Let's fucking go to St. Catharines and Niagara Falls. It's time for real. Just when I thought things were gonna go smooth, we are holding at Confederation Go.